it's going to be a lot of work.
I would like to welcome you to the 83rd edition of Blue Star FIFA Youth Cup in Zurich.
We're in Zurich, Switzerland. We're here for the FIFA Blue Stars tournament. The Blue Stars tournament is a long-standing tournament where FIFA invites in teams from all over the world to play and compete in a little tournament.
I think being invited to a tournament as prestigious as this one was like a big honor, and I think with Project 8 starting in a few years, it's amazing that we have the opportunity to pave the way for young girls in football, and I think it's going to be a great experience in 2025.
Yeah, so first day we got here, we kind of settled in. Second day we had the chance to go and do a tour of Zurich. So we went to the old town, you know, saw all the little sights and the lake and everything down there. The girls had a chance to walk around.
We just took the tram downtown.
Let's explore Zurich!
It's been really cool. Getting the opportunity to see Zurich and Old Zurich has been cool in itself, and it just makes me really motivated to get started and play some games.
The Zurich tour was amazing. It was super fun. You know, it was really cool to see different culture, different buildings, different architecture, and the way that they live out here.
It was nice seeing the city, absorbing Zurich, all it has to offer. But once we step on pitch, Whitecaps, we don't play. We will do what we do best, and that's win.
Ready, set, go! Go, go, go! Go! Pass, three! Riley, get it!
This is a huge opportunity for not only us, our team, but all of Canadian youth players, because we are able to expose the talent Canada has, and we are paving the way for young future players.
Again, ball will come from Leah. You're looking to play out, get over that line, and/or play into that goal. Good? Simple? Okay?
Yeah, while we're out here, I hope that the squad, you know, puts their best foot forward. We've been talking a lot about living in the moment and controlling the things that we can control. So putting our best foot forward, doing the things that we do best, and controlling our outcome.
Biggest thing we've focused on is just being us and figuring out who we are as a team, because at the end of the day, the tournament set out 40 minutes to win or lose. We've just really focused on how we can develop and get through those hard times.
All right, as soon as we step on the grass today, nothing else matters. Okay, when we get out there, warm-up time, people watching don't matter. Who lines up across from you doesn't matter. Okay, all that matters is the people beside you right now. Okay, you believe in them, let them believe in you. Okay, and we go together. All right, I promise you, your best is good enough to get the outcome that we want in this week. You don't need to do anything outside of that. You can be yourself in every moment of this day and every moment of this week. Yes? Okay? Every time it gets hard, commit to your step, trust your footing. Let's push off and go with confidence. And together, we keep climbing. Okay? It's all about us this week. All right? Everything that we do is about us. And when we are at our best, we will get everything that we want out of this week, because we can compete with any team here.
Yeah, first game against Grasshoppers was a whirlwind. I think we were still getting used to the 40-minute games, we were still getting used to the pitch, we were still getting used to kind of the format of the tournament. It felt like it was 2 minutes, not 40 minutes, both as a coach and I think the players as well. So I think there were some good things that happened in that game. I think it was good learning for us, and it was something that we were able to take going forward into the tournament.
It was a bit disappointing. I think we definitely could have had a few chances that could have been finished. We were definitely the better team in my opinion, but I think it was good. I think we had a bit things stored up going into the next game, which I think was really important because we were playing Juventus in the next game.
The first game was obviously a bit rough, I think, overall, just trying to get our footing and understand the timing of everything. So it was a good learning lesson for us for the rest of the tournament.
Juventus is just a big name and a team that we built up
a lot in our heads, but we knew that with a good performance we could beat them.
I think, it was a really good showcase of what the players can do, especially in the attacking third. There were some exciting phases, and I thought it was really well done from the team.
Playing against a huge club like Juventus was obviously a daunting task, so getting the opportunity to not only play with them, but I think smash them was super excited for everyone, and we had some really cool goals, which was also really awesome early on in the tournament.
That was awesome. Okay, very, very good. I loved how adaptable we were. We managed momentum, we went through it, we pushed through it, and we came out on top. That was amazing. Okay, proud of you. Now, listen, still have 3 games tomorrow. Okay, so really, really important. Celebrate this now. As soon as we leave this locker room, eyes are on tomorrow.
The young boys game was a good learning as well. We knew going into it that a tie got us into first place, and a loss potentially got us through. We were a little bit more front-footed second half. I thought we could have nicked 1 or 2, but it was a good learning in terms of our defensive structure, and it allowed us to get into the semifinals and finals in kind of a fully formed group.
That game was a bit disappointing. We had no right to lose that game. We gave everything, but in the end they did a lucky goal. And I think that powered us, and we were all just so angry, and we came together and we're like, we're not letting that happen again.
I think we still kept our heads up. We knew we had another game to go after that, so it was just shaking it off, keeping a short memory so that we could get prepared for our next one.
I mean, right away we knew that we were going to have an interesting task at hand, especially being the foreign team, having a bunch of Zurich fans there. I mean, it was their home field.
That game was crazy, just the way fans having yelling, booing, everything. We'd never experienced that before.
We try not to talk about not conceding within our team. We talk about what we do if we do concede. So preparing for the worst or preparing for the moments where things get hard has been really important to us. So it's that calm energy, that ability to be adaptable, the ability to be resilient, and to continue to do the things that we're good at even when we go down a goal.
We know processes, we practice these processes, having to get a goal up if we're a goal down, what we're doing, we know how to chase, how to close. So it really came down to muscle memory and trusting each other.
We've trained this. You've scored these a million times. All right, stick to your routine. You got it. Be calm. No question, we're going to win this game.
It was an amazing experience, and we totally deserved to win that game.
We kept our eyes on the prize, and even though we got down, we kept pushing, and we were fortunate enough to get the W out of it.
One of the big themes throughout the tournament was to focus on us. It's focusing on the things that we're good at, focusing on dominating the ball, dominating tempo, setting a rhythm that we want to play at. From a bigger scale, it's about us. And winning a final takes heart, it takes resilience, it takes adaptability. And the amazing thing about this group is the specialness of each player and their ability to continue to believe and be brave in the big moments.
Right away, you could tell it was buzzing. I mean, the fans were crazy.
The nerves are a natural thing as a coach or as a player, and I think we need to embrace those and understand that it's a part of the game. And the nerves didn't overshadow the belief that I had in the players, and that has always been something for me, is we need to believe in our young players. They're ready, they're good enough, and they can do anything that we give them the chance to dominate.
kommt in die Mitte und die erste Chance als Goal. Ja, frühe Führung.
You know, when they scored, it was an unfortunate goal, but we're a special team. We can push through anything.
We did practice a chasing strategy. We did practice, what it feels like to be down a goal, what it feels like to chase the game. We talked about having, the mentality and the ability as a group to come together and really set the stage for the next moments after we go down a goal. I think, the preparation that we did spoke a lot on the field, and they were able to execute that really well.
The emotions were just crazy during that, I think. It's hard to describe in that moment.
The bench was just going insane, and it was awesome to see, and we deserved it. We were fighting the whole game, and it was 100% our game.
Ava scores, we go crazy, and then in that moment, Erin pulls me back and she's like, penalties, like, we need to plan.
We had practiced them enough that I knew that our team had it.
Der Ball ist frei und Posten! Sie haben die Möglichkeit, Basel in Führung zu schiessen. Jawohl! Und das ist der erste Treffer. Ja, ist freigegeben. Und da ist er, der zweite Treffer. Auch der. Vancouver. Oh, sie ist dran. Frei. Und sie scheitert an der Präsenz. Was macht die Lina Fuchs im Goal vom FC Basel? Nein, der ist zu gut geschossen gegen Lia Parsons. Und sie macht das hier hoch. Anna Hauer, sehr gut geschossen. Aufrecht behalten. Jawohl. Parsons.
What were your thoughts as you watched her save that ball?
I'm getting emotional.
I guessed the right way and I saved it.
Everyone just broke down in that moment. We had worked so hard for the past few months preparing for the tournament, and it was just an amazing experience. And I think, yeah, all the emotions just started flooding out after Parsley saved.
Everyone was just so happy and excited, and it was so well deserved, and we all everyone played a part, and everyone put everything out there on the field, and I think it was so well deserved.
I never had any doubt. There's no way that the soccer gods let us score a goal 30 seconds left in the game to not let us win the championship, and I think, it all goes back again to the mentality of the group, and I can't say enough how special this group is.
Thank you guys for being the best teammates I could ask for. I mean, you guys are very special, and we all know what we've all gone through to get to this point, and I am so thankful to have you all with me.
I couldn't have done it with any other team, and just fighting together has been awesome and something to look back on forever.
It's really exciting. I mean, Project 8, I'm super excited for that league to start up and get going. We're on the way in the right direction, which is super, super exciting, and getting the opportunity to start to push women's soccer is truly an honor, and I hope that we can continue to push it because women's soccer is growing and we really want to be a part of that.
I think with a professional league coming in, the biggest thing is about getting these kids there and getting them the opportunity to play in the pro game. I didn't have the opportunity to look up to pro women's players necessarily when I was a young player, and I loved the game so much. So being able to prepare these players and help them get those opportunities means the world to me.